Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be giving my opinion on these Black Mountain spring-loaded thumb picks. And I'm going to do a little comparison here, but I really like them. And they're a bit pricey, but I think that they do serve a purpose. I don't think that they will replace a flat pick, but I think they are a very good option for a thumb pick, and I'll show you why. Now, down here are my two picks of choice. These are textured nylon picks. This one is 1 millimeter thick. This one is 88/100ths thick. So they are around the medium gauge here. And let me describe what these are. This is their light gauge pick. It feels like it's about 0.75 of a millimeter. This one here is about the same as this, and I'll try to take a close-up of this, but I'd say this one is about a millimeter. This one is 1.5 millimeters, and this one is a variable thickness. It feels like it's about 1.5 as well, but it's a little smaller than the red one. They call this their jazz pick. If you see this one is a little bit smaller than this one, so you can get a little bit more articulate with this one. Now, by and large, I tend to stray toward the 1.5 millimeter one because I like a stiffer pick. So it's a little bit stiffer than this. But this one here I'm warming up to. These, I feel like they're a little too floppy, but it's just preference. There's nothing wrong with the pick itself. Like I said, this one here, probably closer to what I'm used to. And, let me give you a little rundown on how they fit. Now, when I typically strum or flat pick or hybrid pick, I'll hold the typical pick like this. Jam between my side of my index finger and my thumb, and get it in there nice and comfortable. And it frees up these other three fingers to do whatever. Sometimes I pick with them, but mostly it's just with the middle finger. Rarely the ring finger, and never the pinky. It's just the way I play. These take the pinching action out of the equation. See, there's a nice little spring here. And how these are better than your typical store-bought thumb pick is that they don't cut off your circulation. Plain and simple. So you can just do whatever. You can actually use your index finger to finger pick. So it's a little bit better than hybrid picking. It feels kind of like it. I'd say it's a little bit more, what's the word I'm looking for? A little bit more freeing than hybrid picking, but at the same time, strumming, you can strum with it. It's not the best, but if you want to strum a chord, if you want to arpeggiate a chord, then this is the tool for you. Because typically, I like to have a loose grip with my pick when I strum. Okay, first things first, just for illustration purposes, I'll show you how I finger pick without a pick at all. So. Now you see my articulation on my thumb, especially since I use flesh. I'm just using the flesh of my thumb. Now, my pick of choice here, the 1 millimeter. Now see how I'm just using my my middle finger, and I'm using my index finger is stuck holding the pick to my finger. So let me take the red one here, just clamp this on like so. So a little bit better. Now let me go down to the gray pick. And now to the blue, which is the light pick. And finally the black pick. And just for reference, the thinner flat pick. I don't know if you see, but I'm a little bit more open with my grasps here. Let me move on to the blue pick. Moving up in thickness to the gray pick. So, and finally the red pick. So, do I like these? I do. I really like the black one the best, but the red one's my second favorite, followed by my 1mm flat pick, which, you know, allows me to loosen my wrist up a little bit. But I like that, you know, you just, you know, they don't take up a lot of space, but they do give you some dexterity and a little bit better base response for the thumb picking. As you can tell from my picking with a bare thumb, I tend to lose a lot of the high end. So this really helps out. So thumbs up. Have a good day, everyone.